Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got some interesting news coming out of Meta, and if you follow VR, AR, or the whole mixed reality space, this one's worth paying attention to. Meta has officially pushed back the release of its next big mixed reality device, the glasses codenamed Phoenix. These were originally expected sometime in late 2026, but Meta has now moved the date all the way into the first half of 2027. And the reason? According to internal memos, they want more breathing room to get the details right. Now, delays in tech aren't unusual. It happens all the time, sometimes because the product isn't ready, sometimes because the competition is heating up, and sometimes because the company just wants a more polished experience. In Meta's case, executives are saying this isn't about adding new features or stretching the project. They're making it clear. It's just extra time to deliver something that feels solid, stable, and fully polished from day one. The news came from Vice President Maher Saba in a memo to employees. He explained that after a meeting with Mark Zuckerberg, Reality Labs teams were told to rethink their 2026 roadmap. Zuckerberg reportedly emphasized sustainability, quality, and making sure they aren't rushing out devices just to hit the calendar. The company has already spent over $70 billion in the metaverse and XR division since 2021, so now they're being more careful about where each dollar goes. There's also a lot happening internally that could explain the delay. Reality Labs has been under pressure to cut its budget by as much as 30%. Teams working on Horizon Worlds, AR hardware, and VR projects are all affected. So between budget tightening and the push for a clean, reliable product, Phoenix simply needed more time. But let's talk about Phoenix itself because this is where things get interesting. People who've actually seen the prototype describe it as a goggle-style headset. Not quite glasses like Ray-Ban Meta, but also not a bulky VR headset like the Quest 3. Think something closer to Apple's Vision Pro, but lighter. And here's the unique part. Phoenix connects to an external puck that helps power the device. The puck keeps heat away from the user's face, reduces bulk, and makes the headset more comfortable. Some Meta leaders weren't totally sold on the puck at first, but engineers argued it was the best way to deliver the experience without overheating. From what employees have said, Phoenix brings some major changes to Meta's core hardware design and user experience. That's part of why engineers pushed for the delay. They didn't want to launch something this ambitious without ironing out every detail. And Phoenix isn't the only thing Meta is working on. The company also has a limited edition wearable device planned for 2026 called Malibu 2. There aren't many details yet, but it's supposed to expand Meta's wearable tech lineup. At the same time, they've also started development on the next generation of the Quest headset. And according to internal memos, this new Quest will be a major step up, with a focus on immersive gaming and big improvements in performance and cost efficiency. On top of all that, Meta's ramping up its AI hardware efforts. They just acquired Limitless, a startup that makes an AI-powered pendant that can record conversations and generate summaries. It looks like Meta wants to fuse AI, wearables, and mixed reality into one ecosystem over the next few years. So, what does all this mean? Well, Phoenix being delayed doesn't mean Meta is stepping back from mixed reality. If anything, it shows they're doubling down. They just don't want to rush a device that's supposed to compete with Apple's Vision Pro and the rapidly growing XR market. With a lighter design, a unique external puck, and a major redesign of their user experience, Phoenix could be a big deal. But it has to be done right. Whether the delay ends up helping Meta deliver a truly polished product, or whether competitors jump ahead during this extra year, that's something we'll only know once 2027 rolls around.